Hi, everybody. This is Alex Fellman from Rebels, and welcome to How to Make a Podcast Video Minutes, Episode 5. I know I just put out another Video Minutes a couple minutes ago, but that one was really late, and there's something else I've been doing that I wanted to get out there as soon as possible, so you're getting back-to-back very, very soon. One of the things I was just working on for this podcast is editing and rendering the video that we've done of our podcast, and I wanted to just dive in a little bit of why we decided to video record the podcast, and then a little bit about sort of how we processed the video. So first, for us, it became a really interesting decision to actually video record the podcast. We have video, audio, and I think it really stems from who I think is one of the greatest practitioners in this space and in the content space, Gary Vee. If you don't know him, check him out. He's probably the practitioner who's operating at the top of the game right now, and his biggest thing. And I think that we sort of took from it is if you record video, you can very, very easily strip that to a podcast and take the audio. You can take the audio of the podcast, transcribe it, make a blog or an article post. You can take the photos in the video, make an Instagram post, and you just can take one piece of content and split it into many other pieces of content. And you can't do that as much on just the audio alone. You can do some of it, but not all of it. But it's just the most comprehensive way to sort of leverage the amount of work you're doing, so you don't have to repeat work over and over again. You can sort of do the bulk of the work once, and then reuse it in different formats for different platforms like YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, etc. And so that was really, I personally really believe a lot in what he does, and so that's kind of why we decided to move in that direction. But now a little bit, let's say on a little bit more practical side, is I've been working with this software called DaVinci. I was looking at some of the best free video processing software for Mac. This is kind of what my research came up with, and so far I think it's been very, very good. It's a very, very powerful program, and honestly does way more than we probably need it to, and I'm just barely scratching the surface for its capabilities, but it actually is, for the free version of a program like this, it's extremely powerful, and I highly recommend it. It's been super good so far. I'm looking forward to learn more and sort of making our videos better and more interesting. But in the meantime, there's going to be a learning curve, and sort of we'll figure this out as we go along. Anyways, so I just wanted to share that with you guys, that we sort of do recommend that if you're starting your own podcast, you should film it. For the reasons mentioned above, and so far, at least from our point of view, DaVinci is a really good software. Once you have this video to do editing, it's fairly, at least on the basic level, easy to learn and use. But then sort of as you build up skills, it seems like you can get much more complex. I haven't explored that yet. I'm still a beginner in it, but I can see that it has the capabilities to do a lot more, even as a free version. There is a version you have to pay for. So we recommend that to you as well. Again, this is episode 5. We just put out episode 4. Please comment, let us know how you're doing, let us know what you think. If you think there's other software that's better, let us know, and we'd be curious to try it out. Or if you're looking for something, do this. Anyways, see you next time, and hopefully you can tune into episode 6. Bye.